message from Mr. Miles. He was asking me where I was. I said I went back to my hotel because his receptionist was ignoring me. Mr. Miles said that he will ask his receptionist about it. A few minutes later, he texted again. He declared that I wouldn't show up in our video conference, didn't show up in our face-to-face meeting, lied about everything, and even badmouthed his receptionist. He said he did not trust me anymore. I told him I went to his building, but he interrupted, saying that his receptionist told him that I never came into the building. He also declared that he no longer wanted to work with me and that he had more important things to do. And that was how the deal ended. I'm so sorry about that. Get my gift for Georgina from the safe. Do you still remember the code? Yes, sir. Put the gift in your apartment. I want to keep my daughter's gift secure. Things are more secure in your apartment than in my safe. Ben, do you remember when I brought you with me to visit a car store in Berlin? Before I answer your question, I'm going to ask you something. What was the combination to your first car crash? Have you been talking to my wife? Is everything all right? Ella asked me that question to confirm my identity when she's suspicious that she's talking to someone who is just pretending to be me. Only Ella and I know the combination. Yes, Miss Hurst is sitting in your living room right now. She asked me to ask you that question because we were just wondering who I have been texting for the past hours. What happened? When I went to your study to take the birthday gift for Miss Hurst last night, I found you unconscious on your desk. I called 911, but the paramedics that arrived said the body has been dead for 2 days. I have called Miss Hurst and Miss Hurst. They have come to the house. They've been crying here, and we've been wondering who I have been texting with. Who are you? I'm George Hurst. How are all of these possible? This is weird. I just asked the paramedics for George's cell phone. All of your texts for the past hours are on the cell phone in the sent box, and just now the cell phone sent your phone reply on its own to my cell phone. It's texting on its own. You really are a ghost. Stop. Just stop. This can't be happening. Okay, sir, I will stop. It's just that this is the most unbelievable thing that I've ever seen. From now on, you will work under my wife. Trust her. She knows what to do with the company. Ella and I had been talking about what would happen if I die. Even before we got married, we've always expected that I would die anytime. I used to be a violent, troublesome young man, and I made a lot of enemies in my younger years. I changed when I met Ella, but we both feared that my enemies would get revenge. What we never predicted was that I would live to a very old age. The least thing I expected was that I would die so painlessly and quietly. The paramedics said that you died of a heart attack. I have been having a lot of pain, but because I had plenty of great pain all throughout my life, I have been used to continuing to work like nothing is wrong. I never went to a hospital because I just don't trust doctors. I get moments where I feel excruciating pain in my chest. They usually last for a few minutes. I just endure them and wait for them to pass. I remember having another one at my study while I was working on my laptop. I guess that was the moment of my life, and that was actually when I died. I just didn't know it then and continued with my work, going about my day as I always did. My laptop and my phone have been a part of me so much that I thought I brought them with me, and I continued to control them even when I had actually left them behind with my corpse in my study. Now I understand why Mr. Miles can't see nor hear me, and why the receptionist and the waiters also can't see me. I'm dead. It's strange to say it and know that it is true, and I'm serious. That it is not just a joke. Bring my wife her favorite flowers every week. Give my birthday gift to my daughter and attend every special event in my daughter's life. You know, as I explore my world of ghosts and find new things to like, because there are always things to like wherever I go. I have to put up with one thing that I still cannot accept, and that is the fact that my family can no longer see me being with them. Promise me, Ben, that you will keep reminding my wife and my daughter that I am still with them. I promise her.